looking majorly dead right now, so I don't want to show you guys my face, but I actually finished this last night, My Life in France by Julia Child. I loved it. It was so interesting. It was so good. And it kind of, I don't know, it was also like towards the end, it kind of got a little sad. For me at least, like it just made me think about how life is so short. Even though like in this book, she goes from the 50s to the 90s, or no, 40s to the 90s actually. But like it just, the way she was talking about how everyone in her life was passing away, how they were all getting older, how people couldn't do certain jobs that they were doing before because their bodies were giving out on them. It kind of put me in like a sad little state. I ended up finishing this book, and then instantly right after I picked up I Am Malala. And I only got to page 47, but this is the young reader edition, so I feel like everything is a little bit more, I don't know, like the font is just much bigger, I feel like, and spread out, so I feel like I can get through this a little faster than I would have with the other one that isn't for the young readers edition. Anyways, so I'm hoping to get to like the halfway point today, like probably over here, I guess to chapter 24 is what, I'll just stick with that. I'm hoping to get to chapter 24 so that I can have this done by tomorrow, and so I can go and move on to Absolute Brightness. However, I am still listening to Sweet Damages, which isn't on my TBR technically, but I am listening to it because I wanted an audiobook for when I was doing things. So anyways, I'm going to continue to read, and then I will kind of just, I don't know, I'll check back, I guess. See you in a bit. Hello everybody, so I guess you just saw what I was doing. So right here I have my book, my water, and my coffee. Basically, I am so excited because I ended up finishing the majority of the books that I had planned, and we still have like, what is it? I think a week left in November. I'm so excited because this is something like I didn't think I was able to do, and then all of a sudden I was like, I'm determined. So I went in there and I really just read as many books as I could. And I enjoyed them, and I think that was the best part, which I know is probably weird. So I haven't actually read that many books in the past few years, but I decided I'd really try and kind of focus specifically on reading the last, I only started reading Absolute Brightness, and by the way, I just found out yesterday that the author actually created a musical, I believe. So I just kind of wanted to do a little run through with Absolute Brightness. So far, I really like it. I don't know. So I'm on chapter 7, I think, which is like page 83. Okay, so I basically just wanted to go through Absolute Brightness a little bit. So basically I saw that they were making a play, I think it's a play, out of this book, and I really am curious as to like how good it must have, like, I know it's gonna sound terrible, but how good it must be to make a play out of it, because I don't know, so far it's awesome, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's not picking up very quickly. I don't really know how to explain it, but I don't know what the whole story is going to be. I know about the characters and stuff like that, but I want to know more as to his background, what Leonard thinks, because Leonard is the main character in this, or I thought. Since I am on page 83, my goal for today, before my husband gets home, is to get to 120, and then I have to go run some errands. Okay, so I am about another 2 chapters in to Absolute Brightness, and I absolutely love it. I don't know if I want, like, I just finished, I think I just finished chapter 7 actually. Yeah, I just finished chapter 7, and I'm starting chapter 8. I was initially on chapter 6, by the way, not chapter 7. But a part of me wants to go and read outside of my house. So a part of me really doesn't want to sit in bed all day and read. Like, that's usually how I like it, but I'm not, I don't know. I have a lot of stuff to do here, and if I'm here reading, then I just feel bad. And I have to go to the post office to send out the items, so I have to go do that, and then I might just stay out and see if I can find a place to read this. It's a little too cold to read it outside, so I don't know if I'll actually get to that, but I don't know. We'll see. This book right here, it absolutely just hurt my soul. I'm only, how many pages in? I'm only on page 200. I have a bit more to go, but I'm sad so far. This book is making me slightly sad, and I don't know if I can finish it tonight. I have 145 more pages to go, I think. And like the past 4 pages have been very difficult to get through. I don't know, I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but it's just, I don't know. I guess I'm just not in the mood to read this anymore, which sucks because I have like 145 pages more. I think that I'll probably get through it. If not tonight, then tomorrow. We shall see. Catch you later.